Welcome back, y'all boys. Welcome back to another motherfucking video, man. As you can see, that package in. I got shorts and shit. It's straight shorts and shit right now. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these motherfuckers open. But basically, I'm finna start pushing out summer clothes because it's getting hot outside. So all the jackets and shit through for. I had basically got shorts for girls and then regular shorts for guys. And then for my other brands, I got some more shit coming in. They just shipped this shit out today. So we finna go ahead, try to push these out. And I'm gonna give y'all a few tips on like how to drop this shit because I be getting a lot of folks asking me like how do they do pre-orders, how do you drop, like how do you be a hype around your shit? Because I've been doing this for a good little minute now, and I feel like I done got what works for me, but what might work for me might not work for you. So I'm just gonna give y'all a few broad things to follow. Hold on, wait a minute, cause I think you got the heart on the ass. These shorts for girls, and then the ones with hearts all around them. These for the guys. This should be a smile, I think. Yeah, this is a smile in the guys, and if you look at it, a smile in the guys, and a medium in the girls is literally like the same shorts. It's the exact same. So the girls is basically just a side down from what the niggas is, and I got black, red. Let me show y'all the red. Yeah, and it's basically for the girls. It's just solid color shorts. Well, shit. Thank you. But yeah, I got solid color shorts for the girls with just the graphic on the front and then the heart on the back. And then for the niggas, you got the hearts all around like the jackets. And then just the back pocket. But I'm fucking with them though. I'm gonna try to put one on my own real quick to show y'all how it look. I'm gonna just put on the large. Fuck it. Let me show y'all how these look. And it's the same thing in the other box. I ain't even finna open the other box because I know I'm not finna just sit here and go through all these bitches right now. And I'm trying to keep the video kind of short because I got somewhere to go real quick. So we can knock this out. Okay, this is a large. They look good though. I ain't gonna lie. They look good as hell. And with the power of editing, hell yeah, I fuck with that. As you can see, these motherfuckers slight as hell. They nice and they just like the jackets too, oh God. So let me show you how it would look with the jacket. Hold on. Got the niggas mad because I got my put on the jacket with this motherfucker. A nice combo, jacket short combo. Like nigga, you can't go wrong with a watch out, little bitch. Finna start trying to push these out. I had posted them on my story. It's already like 4 or 5 folks saying they trying to buy some. So I'm finna. Today it look like it's finna rain, so I ain't finna do nothing content wise with them. But I'm gonna just take pictures of them so folks know that I got them, and I'm gonna take laid out pictures of them probably, cause they look good as like they feel good as fuck. This is one of my favorite designs. Then they got the zippers on the pot. Hold on, let me let you get type shit. I didn't write nothing down as far as like tips on how to grow your brand or like how to market it or anything like that. So I'm gonna just go off the dome. Basically, I say the first thing, do not, and I know this shit gonna sound cliche as a motherfucker. This shit gonna sound like you done heard this shit a million times. Nigga, don't give up. If you have one drop and you dropped your first shit and that shit flopped like a motherfucker, you get probably like 10, 15 pieces, you only sell 2. Nigga, don't quit. Don't nobody know your ass. I ain't gonna say don't nobody know your ass, but don't know it helps if people know you beforehand if you start the brand. If folks don't really know you like that and you just starting out and you just thinking, okay, I got a tough ass design, everybody gonna fuck with this shit. That's not always the case. Just because you got a tough ass design, it's a lot of folks with tough ass design that's actually known though. The only reason I say most motherfuckers that start a brand think that it's just gonna blow up right off the bat is because they probably know somebody personally that got a brand and they shit doing good. You don't know what it took to get it to where the folks here. Like I literally been doing this shit probably about, I'd say like 3 years now. In them 3 years, I done probably had 2 or 3 drops that completely fucking flopped. Like after a while, I probably sold all this shit. Like a year later, I probably sold everything. That just because folks started knowing me and they like, damn, when you had that? Oh, you been had this? And I'd be like, yeah. I see this shit right on the spot. Some folks probably even buy that shit right off my body just because I'm advertising, just wearing it around. But if you just starting out, bro, take this shit with baby steps. Take this shit a day at a time and really try to learn this shit. This shit is not for no weak ass folks that just sit there and think that they're gonna get $1,000 overnight. They think they're gonna get tons of bands overnight. This shit is not that. If you think it's that, this is not the shit for you. You need to find a different thing to do. As far as just after you done been persistent with it, try to get a team. Try to get a team of folks that when you can't do something, they can follow through and they can actually do something for you. Like they can do content for you if you need content. They can get you videos if you need videos. They can help you with certain things because so far that's something I ain't even did yet. And I don't know how the hell I've been doing this shit with no team for real. Because this shit hard as a motherfucker. As far as like when it comes to like the digital stuff with like the with the website, with the accounts and all that shit is a headache. That's why it's really hard to try to keep up with all this shit if you're doing it by yourself. Be consistent with content. Like be consistent with content is gonna be your best friend because you can get your friends and stuff to buy clothes, but your real customers is gonna be them niggas that's out of state that tell their friends, that tell their friends, that tell their friends, and they see that you reliable, that you got a strong, I ain't gonna say fan base, but you got a lot of supporters that really buy every single time you drop. When folks see that, they be like, damn, they seem like they legit. Cause all it is, bro, if folks think your shit fresh, they just don't want to get scammed. That's all this shit is. They'll look at something and they'll see it on Instagram and they be like, damn, bro, but I'm ordering this shit off Instagram. This shit ain't like Amazon or Walmart or something else. It ain't like that. You got to realize somebody's literally getting this off a website. They don't know who the fuck you is. They don't know who behind that account. All they see is a logo and they see that shit. They be like, damn, this shit fresh. But some in the back of their mind like, damn, I probably got scammed by an Instagram seller before. So I don't want to get scammed again. I ain't gonna mess with it. So if you got folks wearing your shit, if you got folks vouching for you, make sure you, man, that shit'll go so long. Get folks in your clothes. Get folks talking highly about your clothes. Get folks speaking up about your brand. If you could do that, it's only a matter of time before you start getting constant sales from the same folks. Cause it's really like this. I say this ain't number probably like 30 shorts because I got like 90 or 100 pieces in all because I got these 30 shorts. I got 30 more shorts with my other brand. Then I got like 30 or 40 shirts with my other brand. So I got like 90 or 100 pieces. So these shorts alone for my first brand, a lot of folks know my brand around in my city and around like surrounding cities and in like Texas and like I said like Texas and Memphis. So I know for a fact out of these 30, I'm gonna at least sell 20 to 25 of these. And then the rest probably I use for promo or something if I'm doing like models. Like I probably let folks model it. So like 5 of them I'm not gonna sell. So if I sell if I sell 10 to 15 of these, I would have made all my money back. It's really like 10. If I said like 10 of them, I would have made all my money back. So that's how I look at this shit. If I can at least break even with my money, I'm chilling because after that, it's straight profit. And all I do is I just use this money to push back in it and just build the brand. And that's how it's really been going, especially recently. Like I've been doing real good with saving my money and not spending on shit but the brand. And that shit been making shit been taking off. That's another thing. Save your money. If you see you making money off clothes, don't go splurge your shit just because you got money in your pocket. That's something I wish I would have did early on. Bro, when I first started my brand, bro, I was making so much money. And it ain't I'm not making a lot of money now. It's just back then, I wasn't used to not having to work a job or anything because I had never worked a job before when I had started this. So I was just used to doing like little side jobs here and here. And I ain't gonna say side job, but I'm cleaning shoes and shit. I'm customizing shoes. I'm painting shirts and shit, customizing clothes. So when I start making my own shit, I'm selling shirts probably about like $25, $30 a piece. If I sell 10 of them bitches in 2 days, I'd have made $300 in 2 days off 10 shirts. So I'm like, damn, this shit gonna come back. I can go ahead and spend it. I ain't used to just having money coming in like fast as a motherfucker. I was making probably like $1,000 a week sometimes. off just regular pressing t-shirts. So I'm like, bro, man, this shit gonna come back. Save your money. You know what I'm saying? Save your money, bro. But yeah, as far as any other tips, I really can't think of anything else. I ain't gonna say I can't think of anything else, but that's really the basics for how I done got so far into what I'm doing. If you can do them 4 things, your shit gonna go higher and higher. Yeah, it ain't gonna go down. I'll tell you that. And just really take care of your brand. Like really try to get better. Don't just sit there and I know a lot of folks will pay for designs or they'll try to, yeah, they'll pay for design. They don't design it themselves. Like they'll just get a brand and then just pay somebody on Instagram to make their designs. This is how I look at this shit. I ain't bashing nobody to do that. I ain't talking about nobody to do that. But it's a certain originality that comes with, I ain't gonna say a certain originality, but a certain authenticity that comes with making your own shit. If you make your own shit, you the only person in this world that got a mind like you, that think like you, that has lived through every experience that you done lived through. So when you make your own clothes, can't nobody replicate what the fuck you made unless they real life copy you. So if you go into a nigga on Instagram that said his shit, he said design, how many other folks you think that bought from that nigga? How many folks you think done bought that same design? Cause he's not just selling you that design. That's why I'm like, man, hell nah. Man, nigga, you ain't gonna ever see this shit I got on right here on another nigga shit. No, bro. No. Everything that I done made, everything I done came up with, man, I sit there and draw that shit my damn self. So can't nobody say I took from them. Can't nobody say I built what they got. Can't nobody say I done stole from them or nothing. And that's what's gonna last. Shit that folks can tell you put your energy into. Folks can tell you really, cause when you made it yourself, niggas can tell, man. On God, niggas can tell, cause it don't look like nothing nobody else got. It don't look like nothing nobody else got. Like this shit don't look like nothing else in my city. This is the only shit I know that looks like this in my city. Nobody's got shit like that. So that's most likely gonna be it for this video. I ain't want to make it too long. I was just trying to show y'all how the new shit look, and then give y'all a couple tips on y'all brands and stuff. So you know how we do this shit. If you like the video, comment, subscribe, like that bitch up, and let me know some things y'all want to see in the future. Nobody told your ass today, I love you, my nigga. We out.